Hi, Cancers. Happy May. It's your girl, Tarot Card Faye. Oop, that rhymed. I'm already rapping. No, I'm just playing. But happy May. I hope May is treating you well. I was guided to do this reading for you, so I wanted to come and send you some content. So just a little bit of background. I was actually chilling after work, just relaxing, and I kept getting the song Taste by Coco Jones. And it samples some lines from Britney Spears' Toxic, which made me want to come do your reading. It was just something that like kept pulling me. And it was like, please just do Cancer's reading. So I played the song. I'm like, what is Cancer? What are my Cancers going through right now? I don't know if it's the spring season. I don't know if it's the warm weather. I don't know what's going on with you. But I was pulled here, so I'm going to do a reading for the person on your mind. Excuse me if I do that. Allergies, okay? The song by Coco Jones is called Taste. The taste in your lips, I want to run. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. Taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? That's the song. Again, there's a craving, there's a burning, there's a yearning. Even if you're not being intimate, you're not attracted. I'm not sure if you're thinking about somebody from your past. Sometimes we're not missing our past. Sometimes we're just sexually frustrated. So take that as it resonates. I got so many messages for you, Cancer. So that's why I'm here. So let's take a look. Let's see what's going on with the person who's on your mind. We're going to start with the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. I was actually going to go live and I was testing the lighting out and my microphone out before I went live, and then I just decided let's just stay here. Lighting looks good. I'm happy with it. Sound looks good, or sounds good. So let's jump in. So I'm going to use the Oracle of the Radiant Sun for your overall message. We're going to Tarot. I actually got a new deck, so let me share that with you. It's Bad Girl Tarot. I went to Free Comic Book Day with my niece and her boyfriend. They said this looked like me. So I bought that deck. So I'm going to use that deck. I'm going to test that out on y'all. So let's start with Oracle of the Radiant Sun for my Cancers. This Cancer energy, what's going on? And what did I get? Bluff, Gemini, third house, Neptune energy. So we got Bluff. Oh, man. Inheritance. Scorpio, eighth house, energy, Pluto. Okay. And negotiation. Aquarius, seventh house. So when I seen Bluff, I got, this is so terrible. This just says a lot about the music that I listen to. I got, he's scared of that pussy. He's scared. I'm probably going to bleep that out. He's scared of the... Okay, anyway. Somebody approached you and they were very confident. They came off very confident. They came off very, like, a lot of bravado, arrogance even. Like a dominant energy at first. But I think, Cancer, when you started to show yourself that you weren't playing, you were not performing, you were being your true self, and that it was strict to be around you. Also that you know yourself, you love yourself, you know exactly what you're looking for. I believe this person got intimidated. It could be a Gemini, it could be a Scorpio. Scorpio wouldn't be intimidated by that. A Scorpio would be attracted by that. It could be Aquarius, but whoever this resonates for, but this person approach you very confidently, and then they seen you as the real deal, like you being your true self, and then they got scared. They backed away. I do feel that this energy wants to come in, or there's just an overall energy of someone wanting to come in and offer commitment, or at least to negotiate how your interaction would go. Like how many dates I'm going to take you on, how often are we going to talk, if you're at a distance, how that's going to work. There's somebody who wants to talk about your connection more from a place of like building. How could we build a stable connection? How could we build stability? For some of you, I get that this person is at a distance, but somebody wants to come in after being scared. And I don't know what that was, y'all. And compromise, negotiate, and work on a plan to make a connection work between you. That's what I'm getting. I did get he's scared of this. He's scared. So sometimes people be scared. Sometimes people be scared. I mean, she could be scared of the power, you know, and he could be scared of the God. I don't want to say I don't want to say the cat, and then I just all right. Anyway, so before I get to the tarot, your senses could be really strong right now. Again, feeling like somebody's pulling you in. You could feel like you're like telepathically connected to somebody. They could feel connected to you. You could feel just drawn to the memories of passion or intimacy with a specific person. And even if you don't resonate with that message, I feel this energy of like you wanting that. You want that passion that makes you feel alive. You want that passion that's drawing you, that makes you crave the other person. You want to meet the person who you can crave. You want to meet the person who you can fantasize about. You want to meet the person that you feel passionate about, even if you haven't met that person yet. But again, for others of you, this person is scared of the passion that they know will exist between you two. They're scared of the P, they're scared of the D, but now they're going to come in and try to compromise and find a way to build a steady connection. All right, I'm going to start with Bad Girl Tarot. These cards might be new to you. I've never seen this deck used before, but I'm sure, you know, YouTube is huge, so I'm sure somebody's using it. All right, one card for the person coming towards my Cancers. I'm sorry, the person on my Cancer's mind right now. The person on my Cancer's mind. Four of Cups. So this person could feel rejected. You could have rejected this person. This person could be a water sign. I get more of the person on your mind. They're not taking action. I get this person actually feels rejected by you. I get that this is more your energy looking at the cup like, okay, you know, like just not impressed. This person actually feels rejected by you, which kind of goes along with that scared energy. Why does this person feel rejected by my Cancers? Why does this person feel rejected by my Cancers? Got the Chariot because you left this person. Is this person's butt crack showing? Okay. Anyways, you felt divinely guided away from this person. I get that this person feels that you want them to chase you. You see how this person's face looks a little bit mischievous as they drive away. This person thinks that you want them to chase you. But they feel rejected because you left a connection. Why? I don't feel that this was a long connection for you guys. I mean, it could have been, but either way, this person feels rejected because you felt divinely guided to leave their energy field. When I asked why you left, I got the Death card, and this kind of wanted to come in reverse. It was kind of on its side. I feel like this person didn't change, and this card came right under the negotiation oracle card, and it's almost like this is a situation where you talked about how the connection was going to go. This person could have talked about how they were going to be different, or how they're going to handle you different, or how they're going to show up for you differently, but this did not occur. This could also be a fear of what you think could happen if you let someone from your past come back in. Like they'll have these promises of transformation, but at the end of the day, they won't transform. I do feel like this person is in some type of phase of transforming in general. They're not fully done yet. They're not fully cooked. I feel like they are halfway there. Should I feel like they're halfway there, or they're on the path to being upright, right? They're on the path to a transformation. Okay. How else does this person feel? How does this person feel about my Cancers right now? The lovers. The lovers. Are they naked? They covered up. They covered up enough, in my opinion. This person feels drawn to you. There's a lot of desire, sexual attractions, because we're adults, YouTubes. We can say sexual attraction. Sexual attraction, chemistry, passion. There's a yearning, there's a burning desire, either from you, Cancer, or from this other person. Let's see. How does this person respond to my Cancers? Jesus, these cards are all over the place. You know how new cards, or you might not know, but new cards are super slick. Card stock. It's super slick. It's never been bent. It's never been touched for real. So they're sliding all over the place. Okay, how did this person feel about my Cancers walking away? How did this person feel about my Cancers walking away? 10 of Swords. Oh, they were actually hurt by this. Which my response is, oh, they were actually hurt. That would make me feel like they didn't show it on the outside, that they felt pain with you walking away. They might not be a person who really expresses their emotions, but they felt a lot of pain with you walking away. Why is that? Ace of Pentacles, because they felt like they lost the opportunity, or you are an opportunity that was walking away from them. They could have a lot of abundance with you. 8 of Swords. Now they're in their head. Why? Why is this person in their head? Got the Star card. I don't know if I'm gonna post this. I don't know about this. It's almost like this person feels like, if this is a past person, I'm going to break it down like that. If this is a past person, this person feels that you may have healed past them. Like you're done with their toxic ways. You might be too healed to entertain them with the Star card. They could also feel like you're a literal star, like you're getting a lot of attention. You're having a lot of options. There's a lot of growth with you. There's change with you. But I get more of the energy of, is Cancer too healed to deal with my toxicity? Has Cancer elevated and healed beyond me, that Cancer is not going to entertain me anymore? That's what has this person trapped in their head. That's why they don't want to come forward. They also know you're being successful. That was the 9 of Pentacles. Just come out. Don't be hiding. 9 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. This person just knows like you're good without them. And something about that makes them feel insecure, you know? Ideally, in the perfect world, this person would see you, Cancer, and be like, oh my gosh, this person is fine without me. That means that we could connect, we can build. This person's not a liability. They're not trying to use me for what I can only, only what I can do. This person can bring something to the table too. But this personality type, because of ego, feels that they can't do anything for you because you have everything figured out. Again, these are thoughts in this person's head. They haven't even really extended themselves enough to know what you have figured out or not. They don't know if you got a good credit score. They don't know if you own your own vehicle. They don't know like what your degree is in. They just don't really know you in depth, and that's because of their own fear. So they're in their own brain thinking all these crazy things like, she might not need me. Maybe I don't make enough money for her or him, or maybe he doesn't think I'm attractive. Maybe she's too healed for me. Maybe she won't deal with me, or maybe he won't deal with me when I'm in my healing season and my healing journey. Maybe this person wants me to be perfect. They're thinking all these thoughts, but they have not talked to you. So this person is an overthinker. This person could be a Scorpio, Aquarius, Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We got the Lovers, Gemini here. Okay. What does this person need to work on? The person that's on my Cancer's mind. What does this person need to work on? Got 10 of Cups. Okay. And what else? Queen of Swords in reverse. When I seen the cups, 10 of Cups, I thought about fully giving their emotions to somebody else. So this is a person who may have some commitment issues. This is a person who has, for a lot of you, this person has never fully committed to anyone. This person has never been in a fully committed connection, or this person, I get more of that. that they've never been in a fully committed connection. They've never given their full self to another person. Then I got Queen of Swords in reverse. And they also can be kind of cold and detached. Like Queen of Swords upright is being defensive because you have your discernment, you have your wisdom. Queen of Swords is the wisest queen. But if she's upside down, that means she's being defensive for no reason. She's using her discernment. She's being hyper vigilant, being defensive, and doesn't have the wisdom to back up the defense. That's what I get for this person. Like if you hurt this person previously, Cancer, and this person is defensive or vice versa, that makes sense. But it doesn't seem like this person ever went deep enough with you to get to know things about you that would cause them to use their wisdom to be defensive towards you, if that makes sense to you. Yeah. So this person doesn't have the wisdom, but they have the defensiveness, they have the overthinking, and they have the assumptions without the wisdom. And that's simply because they haven't asked you. It's not because you're holding back, you're gaslighting or manipulating them. They just aren't opening up to you to ask what's going on. So they could watch you and gain information, which would be misinformation, and then start to go into this Eight of Swords energy. All right. What does this person want with my Cancers? What does this person want with my Cancers? King of Cups. And what else? Nine of Cups. Emotional stability, satisfaction, having deep emotions, but again, a connection that is emotionally intelligent, not abusive, not erratic. So they want a connection that has stability with you, emotional stability, and something that makes both of you feel pleased, brings satisfaction to both of you. What's the obstacles? What is that? I have no clue what that card even is. Is that the World card? The obstacle is the Fool card. Sorry, y'all. She's bent over showing her underwear anyway, so you can't see it. But the obstacle is the Fool card. So somebody in this connection refuses to take a leap. And that's going to be the person who's scared. You know, the person who's scared won't take the leap. I feel, Cancer, that either like you would be willing to take the leap, or you let someone know you would take the risk or the leap in the past, but this other person won't take the leap. Why is that? We know that it's fear, but what else? What else is causing this fear? Five of Pentacles. This person may feel like they don't have enough money for you. Money might not be right. Okay, what else? Page of Swords. Again, what did I say about this person watching you? What did I say? What did I say? Seven of Cups. This person's watching you. They are afraid that you have options, or they're aware that you're dating and you have options. And because this person's already trapped in their head, they think that's going to increase the probability of you rejecting them. So I'm tired. I'm tired of all this thought energy that this person is not operating. I'm like, what is all of this? A phone call could really solve all of this overthinking. You know, a phone call to someone you can trust, somebody who you know is not a gaslighter, not an F-boy, F-girl, F-entity. We know if we call an F-boy or F-girl or F-entity, that's a call wasted. But in this case, this person sees you as somebody who has quality, has integrity. They could just call you and get these answers instead of dancing in their own head, you know? Okay. How do my Cancers feel about this person who's in their energy? How do my Cancers feel about this? Ooh, what is that? Eight of Cups. Well, what did I say about the Chariot, y'all? What did I say about the Chariot? You were divinely guided to walk away, and it looks like you're still doing that. Something to walk away from. You can feel like they walked away from you also. I got the Three of Cups. I feel that you've been jovial. That's why this person's mad, by the way. You've been happy. You've been looking good. You've been social. You've been enjoying your life since you walked away from this connection, not heartbroken. Maybe this person expected you to be disheveled, you know, fall apart. How else do you feel about this person? 3 of Wands. But you're still kind of waiting for them. Interesting. You walked away. You're living your life and enjoying it. But a part of your subconscious knows that this person's coming in. That might be the draw. That might be the draw that you feel of knowing this person is either thinking about you, wanting to approach you, going to approach you in the future. There's a draw here. This is very like powerful. Before I started recording, I thought about like, you know, since Sinners and Nosferatu came out this year, how that vampire, that draw that Nosferatu has on whoever that girl's name is in the movie. But that's how it feels. It's like a draw. If someone's pulling you in, they could feel like that. You could feel like that. But you know, in time, this person will come forward. What do you want from this person? What do my Cancers want from this person? Okay, Queen of Cups. Unconditional love. You want them to speak their feelings. That's what I'm getting. You do want them, or you would be open to having them if they can express emotion, love you unconditionally, be faithful. I got that you wanted their whole heart. It's funny because I tell people that, like, I want your allegiance. Your heart is a beautiful thing. Your love, your sex is great. Your allegiance is what is going to last, right? So I feel that some of you want this person's whole heart. You want them to pour their heart out to you, be expressive, tell them that you want them to tell you how they feel. I feel that that's because you felt it the whole time. It's so hard for me to talk what I'm channeling. Like, that sounds, anyway. You've known the whole time how this person feels. You could feel it because you're empathic. You could have just known it. However, you've known it, and you're just waiting for them to actually express this. You want them to express that their heart belongs to you. All right. What else do you want from this person? I got 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. You want this person to fight for you. Put up a fight, you know, show some vigor, show some true actions, show some real passion, you know? Yeah. You want to know that you're with somebody who feels that you're worth fighting for. But yeah, you want this person. It's almost like this energy of like seeing you as a burden, but fighting for you anyway. Seeing you, your true self, seeing you and your flaws, seeing who you really are, and still fighting to be with you. You want unconditional love from this person. All right. Is this person capable of that? Let's see. Is this person capable of giving my Cancers unconditional love? Look at this. Look at Tarot card Bay. This gave me anything's possible with the right tools, the right intention, and manifestation. If this person's dedicated, I feel like you feel like you both can like turn a past situation. I get for a lot of you, this is past. That's why it's not called new love. You know, I've been trying to channel new love all weekend. You want this person to be dedicated to manifesting both of your heart's desires. And if both of you could dedicate yourself to that, you are very confident in the idea that unconditional love of family, growth, business, abundance will sprout from your connection. But with the right intention, the right materials, yeah, you believe it. And the energy is saying, yes, unconditional love can be here, but it will not exist without the work. You know, you don't wake up and just love somebody unconditionally. Real love shows itself through adversity. Okay. This person's next steps towards my Cancers. This person's next steps towards my Cancers. What will this person do? I probably should have switched decks because I got all the decks. I got Ace of Cups, Three of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Empress. Yeah, healing. And I should have said that. I feel that this person may still take a little bit of time. Trying to think what month. By September, this person might be ready for a real commitment. This person might come in and just propose, but this person feels like there's still some heartbreak that needs to be healed, some things that they need to heal regarding a Queen of Wands from their past. But then once that's done, they do intend on coming in for their Empress with the Temperance at the bottom. Will it be too late by the time they come in? Because 4 months, a lot can change. And they're risking someone swooping in on my Cancers and loving them up immediately. Someone who doesn't have all this trauma and drama and pain. Knight of Swords. And the Sun card. No, this person feels like they're going to move fast before summer ends. That's what I'm getting. They're going to move fast before the summer ends. And I got the Hierophant. This person is a person who wants to do things within their own timing. That's what I see, y'all. That is what I see. Okay, let's ask for some advice. Let me get another deck while this is going on. I don't know. All I can say is, like, if a person is feeling this strong and tempted and pulled, but they can still resist you for good intentions, because this person wants to get their money right. They want to get their heart together. They want to get their emotions right. This is a person who has a lot of strong willpower. That's all I can say. Was that the Eight of Cups again? No. So that has a lot. There's a lot to be said for a person's resilient, because I feel like this person's loins wants you. Like, this person wants to pull you into them. This person wants to possess you. And they aren't making a move. All right. What's the advice? What is the advice for my Cancers? I got Nine of Swords, Prince of Swords, a lot of thought energy. That's the Knight of Swords. I got the Knight of Swords for Nine of Wands. And the Two of Discs. There's some things that you need to let go from your past also, Cancer. Things that you ruminate about from the past. I feel like that has lessened a lot. You don't think about the things that have happened or the people that have negatively impacted you, let you down. There are some instances where you need to let that go, because those ruminations will turn into fear. And when this person comes back, or even if you meet somebody new, that can sabotage a connection. So you need to quickly let go of the past things, the ruminations in your mind, any negative self-talk. Like, there's things that you could be working on also, which is good. Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. This is the time for you to explore your options. This is the time for you to share your passions, make your laughter fill up a room, meet new people, have new experiences, get that twinkle in your eye for somebody new. You don't need to be thinking about this person at all, really. It's almost like this energy of, like, if the love is still there. When they come back, great. You know, that love's not going anywhere from your perspective, but you're not necessarily waiting on it, nor should you. You should be exploring life, exploring passions, and with no expectations, right? All right. That's what I have for you. This was a roller coaster, a very passionate sexual roller coaster. Again, this person has a lot of restraint. This is a person with a lot of resilience, which is very positive. I don't like the idea of a person feeling like they can have you whenever they want. And even if they're not ready for a full-on commitment, I think it's important for this person to tell you how they feel. This person, from their perspective, they don't want to tell you and feel responsible for your emotions or get you stuck on them when they can't give you what you need. They feel like that's not fair to tell you how deep their emotions flow for you when they're not ready to fully commit. Like, this person, love actually means something. So when they tell somebody that they love them, they feel like commitment and action should come with this. This is not a bad person. This is a person with a lot of integrity, but sometimes love, love don't work within the confines of this person's Excel spreadsheet. You know, this person is trying to control fate and destiny and love. And I think it's killing the passion. It's killing the passion. It's killing the chances, because this person is so controlling. Like, they feel that they're being controlling from a positive place. Or if this is you, Cancer, maybe this resonates with you. You know, this person had issues in their past, so now they're overly controlling this love connection between you two, but at the same time, they're stifling it. They're killing the love that and the passion that you once had for them, because they're so rigid. All right. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I still need to do Capricorns and Sagittarius. Again, I was drawn to come to you, and I wanted to give you a reading for y'all, so y'all don't think I disappeared. I've been trying. Yeah, I've been trying with the content. So I hope you like this reading. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Hit a thumbs up, comment below, talk to me nicely. Watch these shorts, because I've been doing 2 shorts per video. And those are like my favorite clips in most of these videos. So check out the shorts, and you'll see more content uploaded soon. I love you. I hope May is amazing for you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.